Sorry, I had to let the anthem play. I can't believe I hit go live, start streaming, as soon as that happened. That's actually insane. Okay, so I was gonna go ahead and play Pokopia to kill a few minutes, but as soon as I got that started, they started rolling these movie theater styled ads, so fuck that, I guess. Let me know how the audio is, by the way. I know this is a weird one to kind of talk over. Okay, this one will be a little bit better because it's Mario Kart. Oh no, it's Nintendo Music.
Anytime, anywhere.
Or I guess we can just have commentary while I'm talking still anyway. Sure, that's fine, Nintendo.
Let's go over some updates to the service.
Yeah, so it's been a little bit since I've been able to do one of these. I actually don't even know the last time I did one of these.
Make it easier to identify game titles and playlists you're interested in.
Took a fair bit of willpower to get up and get in Twitch chat. It was real close to just putting the YouTube stream on in bed. Dude, I feel you, man, and thank you, Peachy. That actually means a lot.
The Nintendo Music app is also available on compatible tablets.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to do one of these in a long time, and I felt like because it's E3 season, like I had to, you know? Yeah, I really don't know the last time I did one of these, because I'm pretty sure all of the other directs that have happened for quite a while now, I've just kind of talked about, like, in post, you know? Like, the Switch 2 direct, I didn't get to... I remember I was actually going to work when that was happening.
Music can be selected from your vehicle's touchscreen. Voice control is also available.
I don't even think we've had... Have we had a direct since the Switch 2 has come out? I think we have, right? Like in September or something?
To play music,
but
the scenery and vibe of your drive.
Yeah, I haven't done this in a while. And
from recent and upcoming releases,
there we go.
To nostalgic classics. More tracks will be added to Nintendo Music.
Yeah, I just felt like, you know, I really wanted to do this. I mean, it's 50 minutes. We've got, like, that's a long time.
Nintendo Music.
Been duped into doing a Pokemon Presents reaction? Oh god, yeah. Dude, I hate that I've basically become a Poketuber. Like, I was talking to Toast about it one time, and he was like, oh yeah, you know, I bet you love doing this. And it's like, no, I actually fucking hate that my life has been consumed by Pokemon. It's terrible. Like, I am thrilled whenever I play a game that isn't Pokemon, let me tell you. And like, as much as I'm enjoying Pokopia right now, I sure didn't have plans to buy it. I was looking for a good break in Pokemon, but, well, here we are.
And speaking of teaming up, attractions galore in Attraction Central! Local wireless multiplayer, including game share support, online multiplayer.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't know that it had game share. I played a bit of Wonder. I liked it. I rented it from the library. By the way, check your local library. They might have game rentals. If they don't have game rentals, they will still have other medias, DVDs, audiobooks, various things. Like, dude, my library rocks. I haven't been there in a while, and that's mostly because life sucks.
Figures from Super Mario Brothers Wonder are also available now.
And they're expensive. I got a bunch of Amiibo the other day, actually, because Best Buy had them for hella cheap. I actually just got them, but I don't know how good the packaging was, so I gotta see if they actually took some care. I only got them last night after work. Ren, welcome in. Good morning to you. When was the last time there was a Link Sword morning stream, huh? 15 minutes of fluff followed by 3 to 5 minutes of maybe games is a rough ass. Dude, it sucks because, like, Pokemon Presents are all about, like, you've got Cafe Mix. Whenever there's Pokemon Go news, it's not very much. Which sucks because, like, even for me, like, the appeal of Pokemon Go, of course, is transferring them to the main games. But, like, when there is Pokemon Go news, they don't touch on it very much. And it's super quick. But it's like a bunch, it's like some of their mobile games. And then, like, half the time, it's dedicated to wherever VGC is happening. And they always talk about, like, oh, man, like, hey, guys, check out VGC, blah, blah, blah. We've got, you know, all this shit going on. And it's just awful. Pokemon Presents are actually terrible. Like, some of the actual worst. Kirby! My goat! I'm still trying to get Totes over here to play some Kirby. Sato, what's poppin', dude? It's not bad, like... Mario Wonder was fun when I played it, but it's not something I would buy. Absolutely.
Back at it again?
But, yeah, no, check out your library, because seriously, they've got... If they do have game rentals... First off, if they do have game rentals, the queue for that game might be really long. But, yeah, no, I always advocate for it. Especially now, like, being a gaming channel, it's like I have to shout it out because it's so good. Pokemon Masters tricking people into thinking it's real Pokemon.
Sure, you do you.
Is that a parfait that smells like hot dogs? What the fuck was that?
Share quality time, goofing off with friends. Who is this guy?
The secondhand embarrassment is strong.
Yo, there's Hugh Morris.
Or even explore your creative.
Is this new footage of of all the characters that they used in the Tomodachi Directs?
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks out from being a pal. But she does have to clock back.
PMD? People were talking about a PMD game late last year, I think, actually. I don't know. Like, what does Spike Chunsoft work on for the most part? They do Share in the Wanderer. They do Danganronpa. Did they do shit, what was that other game? That game with like 1,000 endings? Close to You was a cute little short video. I don't know if anybody watched it, but it was cute. Oh, it is 7:59. Watch directly within the app. That's great. Let's see if we can get the audio balance real quick. What is this? Well, you're not gonna be able to ask now. 30 seconds. All right, how is this? How is the audio? How are things sounding, chat? It was infused with hot dog? Yeah, I missed that. That was weird. $100 line, that's what it was. It was not Spike Chunsoft? Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's interesting. The actual presentation volume is kind of a crapshoot. Yeah, I just want a rough generalization. Like, I can modulate it when it's loud and short, or quiet. Like, this is already a little bit loud. Hell, it's loud on my personal volume too, goddamn. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Yes! The
I'm
GOAT!
Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Well, that must not be the Ocarina of Time remake.
Take a look at this.
Am I off? No, I'm going to work immediately after this.
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Well, I gotta turn this one up. I mean, it's Rhythm Heaven.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Beep.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Yeah, now we turn you down.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
Yeah, I played a little bit of Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix.
2, 3, now.
Or was that the 3DS one? I think so, right?
2, 3, now. Over 80
It's fun.
all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
One
Rhythm
spell will
RPG is
strike a
kinda
chord
cool.
against
I'm
the
not gonna
foes you
lie.
face. Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack.
Tell me why the narrator for this
up
game
to
is
4
quiet as
players
hell.
can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Oh my god, it's that
We're aiming
Eevee
for
minigame
3
from
o'clock on
Pokemon
the
Stadium.
Emily got the snack.
It's literally that Eevee minigame from
There are
Pokemon
over 30
Stadium.
Cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure.
Dude, a couple of these guys, like, give me a Monhun crossover with Onimusha. That'd be hella cool.
Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
Look at that. That looked half like a
You can
Jarrakan.
even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma.
Oh my
Spades
god.
intertwine.
Welcome back,
You
Wee
cut
Waggle.
combos
That sounds
stand in your
awesome.
way. Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgate.
I'm gonna tone it down
Seek out
just a
spoils,
tinge
then
here.
appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take
That should be a
down
bit better.
powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions.
How'd people get on the Switch too? Dude,
When taking on massive monsters.
so, I mean, the
you
things
can
people were
find
doing
them
for the
to
Switch
strike their
1
weak points.
were
Fighting
insane.
alongside your pawns is key to victory.
They're making it work.
In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale.
Like,
all
some of the
your own.
goofy shit they're
What
getting,
fate
well, I
awaits
mean,
the
there were some
Arisen
frame drops
and
there.
their pawns?
Some of the shit they were doing for the
Dragon's
Switch
Dogma
1 was
2 Dark
magic.
Arisen launches on Nintendo
Now
Switch
it feels
2
like with the Switch 2,
October
they're
3rd.
really, they're schmoovin'.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious
Oh, look, there's
life
Stellar
forms
Blade.
called the Nativa. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind?
Yeah, I was just about to say, actually, Sato. Yeah, we're getting Wilds on Switch.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
I mean, it looks like whatever they're doing, they're actually
Blast off in the
optimizing,
two-player
finally,
co-op
so...
adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an
You know, that's good.
expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore.
I remember hearing that Dragon's Dogma 2 was really, really rough. And also hasn't gotten any
Activate
support,
devices
too,
in time
I think,
with
is that
the
right?
Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online.
It's like
using
actually
game
entirely
share.
possible
Work
that
together and
Capcom
overcome the
is,
crisis of the cosmos.
actually finally
Orbitals
optimizing their
launches
shit, and that might
exclusively on
be
Nintendo
huge
Switch
for
2 system, September 3rd.
huge for the
Pre-orders
program for
begin
their
later
consoles.
Today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends.
Yeah, Rayman Legends instead of, you know, giving us the other 3, you know, first big titles or anything, just Rayman Legends again.
Punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive
That's
into
okay, Rayman 1 is
musical
playable
stages
on, like, how
and
many
enjoy
consoles?
more added content.
How many consoles did Rayman 1 come out on?
Players can go
I think
out
like
on a limb in
12,
local
right?
co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using Game Share locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st. It's a great day for a big
Yo, big walk.
Get lost with friends in this online co-op walk.
This actually looks like a really fun friend swap game.
Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles,
Yeah, no sick 2D
and
art.
lots of things to discover.
Love it.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
Sato,
And
You
figure
mean the
out
Lotus
new
Gang?
methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
see, this would be sick because I would go off, like, basically on my own and go adventuring and be like, yo, guys, check this out.
And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away. Or
Oh, yeah,
steal
dude, let's
something
walk.
from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff.
Ren, yeah, you can join. Fuck yeah.
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Ooh, that's actually
After
really
all,
cool.
Spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch 2
isn't that
August 4th.
awesome?
Season the seas.
Friend Stop Era is here. Oh, neat.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji.
Oh, dude.
Craft the menu.
I gotta see.
Decorate it to
I
your
don't think
liking.
Totes is watching.
Then serve your customers
I'm gonna
as
text him really
you
quick because
run
he
the
might
restaurant.
love this.
By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear.
Jesus
Mouse
Christ,
controls are
400
also supported
characters!
on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's not really surprising, I guess,
Get
for
ready
a
for
franchise
feast
that's
of
been
epic
going for
proportions in One Piece Grand
nearly 30
Gourmet,
years.
Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Well, I knew it was coming. I knew it was gonna be coming. The game had too big an explosive start for it to not, you know?
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free
Ditto can
update.
swim now.
By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the
Azumarill.
sea.
Oh, that's cool.
Plant grass. Build
That's not grass.
structures, and expand your towns underwater.
That's
This free
Agiri.
update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
Please give me Manaphy,
Discover
please.
a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
Please, I want my little Prince of the Sea.
The Pokemon
I wanna give
Pokopia
Manaphy the
Expansion
best
Pass
home
paid
ever,
DLC
please.
will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC,
Holy
Bubbly
shit.
Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
I wasn't expecting a freaking road map. Oh, that's nice. That rare Pokemon medal is sick, dude. Viper, how you doing, dude? Oh, there he is!
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next,
I
please
fucking
take a
adore
look at this.
Manaphy, dude. I don't know why.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods.
This is
The
Fire
capital,
Emblem,
Daxian,
Fortune's Weave.
plays host
Wow, it
to
actually
the
is, yeah.
heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Yeah, I don't know about Fire Emblem Three Houses 2 over here, honestly.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me a blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you.
Fire Emblem 4 playthroughs.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
I hate to say that I really like the character design so far, though.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters...
They're still a little over-designed, but they look pretty damn good.
By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Damn.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem
You guys want to
Fortune's
reprint
Weave
that 30th anniversary Fire Emblem thing?
Same day. Please look forward to it.
I got gypped on mine.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of Ninja.
So this does look pretty cool, honestly. They didn't need a reuser, but at least she looks cool.
The first part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I never really played Ninjala.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded.
The community seemed like it was pretty big, or not pretty big, but pretty dedicated.
Here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world.
This is a huge departure, as far as I know.
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up
This
to
looks
4
kinda cool.
ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
I saw something about this last night.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Achievements on Nintendo games?
You can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Shit. I'm gonna have to start that up
Try out one
fast.
geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Okay, please tell me this doesn't start
Donkey
now.
Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges.
June
starting
9th.
later today.
Now?
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through.
That's somewhat ironic.
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more.
What is the story with this
Emerald
game?
Rush as you've never seen it before. with
Like,
a
why is it
Super
single
Mario
player but
Brothers
also,
twist.
like, partially live service? What are they
This
doing?
limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
Dude, I know, tell me about it, and I've missed a bunch of it
Creators
because
Vampire Survivors.
my work-life balance fucking blows. Oh shit.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo.
It's actually
Switch
really
2.
funny.
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivor.
Yesterday was really
Showdown.
slow at work, so
At the
me and one of my
start of the match,
coworkers were just
players
watching
don't battle
stuff on his
directly.
phone,
Instead,
and we were actually watching
your own map
JJK,
to earn
and
points. Each time you earn 100
yeah, what can I say? It kind of brought me into it. He was showing me some of the most recent season's
The
episodes,
match culminates in a
and it was
battle
it was
between
pretty
the
tight. I'm
top
not gonna
2
lie.
players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear.
I'm not gonna get
Characters
this
can
game, but I
unlock
mean,
just
you know, the
by
prospect of it
playing.
was cool.
Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal
Yeah,
ranged
Viper,
attacks.
September is a weird time.
Test your mettle against towering
I don't really know what it is, but like
abominations
September
on
is
your
always like
journey
the
across the realms of the living and the dead.
the last big release season before the holidays, and I don't really get it.
Lords of the Fallen 2.
I guess that's when
launches
you
on
hype
Nintendo
everyone up for the
Switch 2
games.
this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture.
That is true for
expansion
GTA
to
6
the
coming
main
out.
game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past.
Oh shit! No way!
Determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named
It's about time this game gets a re-release.
Some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Okay, so that's a new entry in
Nintendo
Muramasa.
Switch 2
Oh
release of
shit!
these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second.
Yes!
Resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that,
Oh, what are you doing?
but you can travel a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
What the fuck is that thing?
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Why is...
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
We got new content across all 3?
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games.
Voiced
More
heart to
details will be
hearts?
revealed at a later date.
Oh my god!
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th.
Great, I get to buy Xenoblade for like the
Nintendo
30th
Switch
time.
2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
Oh my god.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ晶石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
Why does it look like Fire Emblem in not a good way?
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業ね。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。証石なしで騎士の力。
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Jesus, are you serious?
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Well, I guess we'll see how the post-Klaus saga is.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series.
That's cool because at least Woohoo Island's back.
Bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them.
Yeah, they're using anima.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
You didn't need to include tennis in this one.
Set
Or volleyball. Well, volleyball maybe,
in
but
volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big. In
are you guys just saying you fucked up with the first one?
pass and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding.
That's cool too. How are you skateboarding on grass?
Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Xenosaga episode 4? Oh shit. Yeah, that Fallen God was something that kind of caught my attention too.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm not gonna have too much
Nintendo
time to
Switch
talk about
Sports
it, but
Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
We'll talk about it at the
October
end.
22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a
There's
great thumb wrestling
Koizumi's
match.
me.
The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match.
It makes me sad that
Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free.
that Koizumi is like the last line
Let's try this. Oh, we
that's
both
doing
thumbs.
these directs
Oh, go, go, go.
because they're so fun.
Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait. Whew.
Build up that power, dude.
I was worried for a second there.
Take the risk reward.
Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal.
They probably aren't gonna name drop Jesus.
Ooh,
No,
it's sparkling.
no, they probably will
Now
not.
let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah,
It gets harder to break out the more
Lost.
the more you do it. It looks like.
please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused
Okay, but like,
with
give me an
magic.
OSRS client for
Uncover lost secrets on your journey to
For Switch,
face the
and I'll be
Dragon
happy.
Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, Step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Launching
Yeah, I
on
figured it
Nintendo
probably
Switch
would,
2,
honestly.
September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games.
The fucking image that Toad sent me in regards to the One Piece game.
Plus, you
Holy
can choose from
shit.
16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more.
Shit, I gotta charge my phone. I didn't realize that. Hold up.
Launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch, October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, the free demo is called Star Fox 64, dude.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Yeah, Star Fox looks really good, honestly. Oh! A new Crystal Chronicles?
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Oh.
This is Lapis.
I mean, it
a
looks cool,
vast
at least.
world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold?
I'm sorry, the random 3D cloud attack just caught me.
Launches on the
This looks
Nintendo
cool,
Switch
though.
2
This looks
and
really cool.
Nintendo Switch systems, October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
Oh, dude, I already love the look of this.
Pikuniku returns in a new
It is
3D
Pikuniku.
puzzle
Okay, cool.
exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and
Yeah,
downright
that weird
oddball
like
ways.
3D
Feeling baffled by
animation
these
of Cloud
affable
kind of caught me
denizens?
off guard.
Embrace these
That
strange
felt
encounters
very
and bring
gotcha.
about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2.
This looks
launching
great.
on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new
Yes!
monster-filled adventure.
Yes, dude, I was hoping we'd see footage of this. You guys know how much I love Dragon Quest Monsters.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
Ooh, 4 instead of 3? Interesting.
And that's not all. Synthesize 2 monsters to create more powerful allies.
It looks nice too.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun.
That's cool that they follow you. I love
Quest
that.
Monsters, the Wizard World.
Huh. About time you got here.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Damn. I was wondering if we'd get more
was that?
Duskbloods news.
Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here is some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The 4 of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration.
I would have interest in this game
Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks
if
automatically.
I didn't have a literal mountain of other games that I wanted to play.
Gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this.
I mean, in this direct alone, there have been plenty of games that have caught my attention.
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices.
The game is multiplayer. It's co-op.
Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap.
Yeah, I'd be down to play, but I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. My money is tight right now. I don't know when this comes out, but
the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones.
we're talking like I've got like $60 a month to spend.
Will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
At best.
Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
That's neat.
And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with
That's
daily
cool,
comics
actually.
ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here.
Look at them announcing stuff ahead of time, instead of just shadow dropping a fucking direct for a new game.
See ya!
So what did you think?
I think it looks
Splatoon
fun.
Raiders is just around the corner.
I love me
We'll also be
Splatoon.
releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut.
Oh hell yeah! I can't wait for those to drift on me after 5 months of
Let's see
use.
some more headlines.
Like my Pro controller. I was worried it was that. That's actually insane. From Undertale being a quirky little game to the latest Deltarune chapter being featured in a Nintendo Direct.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the
Again?
greatest faith of the citizenry
Not even the first
shall
time.
ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way.
I am thou.
Various enemies
Thou
stand
art
in your
I.
path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th.
That game looks cool, but like, what is the difference between that and Persona?
Create, explore, survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
God.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Sizzle real time. You know what that means, guys. Sizzle reel, and then one last announcement. Let's see if it's real. That game looks kind of cool. DayZ, that's a name I haven't heard of in so long. Oh my god. When was the last time anyone ever talked about DayZ? That's cool. Boy, it's gonna suck that I'm gonna have to hurriedly get ready for work and then leave right after this. I almost want to use the sizzle reel to like get myself ready, but like I don't want to miss anything, you know? Let's say early access.
Battle of light and darkness.
Oh my god. A real actual release? A physical one?
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle
Guys,
enemies
technically
in
already
action
did this.
RPG combat.
They were just
Relive
cloud
these stories
versions.
Or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
That's actually shocking.
These 3
Wow.
collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2, October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th.
That is awesome.
Additionally, a free
art.
demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, I'm gonna have to download that just to see. Just to see what it's like. You're dropping Kingdom Hearts news during a Nintendo Direct.
でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことでこの世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
What?! That was on nobody's bingo card. Nobody predicted that.
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
Oh my god.
Please take a look.
Is it here? Is it the Fabled?
Long ago, there was a land.
Oh my god.
Created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very
Oh my
edge
god,
of
no way!
there lay a small forest.
No fucking way!
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy.
A full-on!
Who did not have a fairy.
Oh my god, it looks exactly like the UE5 remake. You know that fan one? Dude, ZFG is popping off right now. That's all you're giving us?
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
Dude, it's dropping this year. What do you mean the future?
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Will the physical game cart be cold? That would be cool if it is.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few
God,
games
I wish
hope
I
you
had
find
the
interesting.
time to stream this.
And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Dang, that's cool.
Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
I wish I didn't have my crappy job to go to.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the player game.
I'm gonna let this play in the background while we wrap up a little bit. I've got like maybe 10 minutes to spare for this. God, Star Fox looks really good, honestly. Okay. So let's talk about the earth-shattering bomb that was the 1-2 combo of Kingdom Hearts 4 and then Ocarina of Time. I mean, what in the fuck was that finale combo? They were like, yeah, here's the actual like physical release of Kingdom Hearts 1 through 3. And then they showed off Kingdom Hearts 4 after we got cancellation of that mobile game, no news, and then they were like, yeah, it's dropping on Switch too, same day. With actual like new footage and everything. I can't even fathom that they chose to showcase that not on the State of Play, but on the Nintendo Direct. That is mind-blowing. That is genuinely mind-blowing.
And as you mentioned, these cutscenes are new, so they expand upon what we already know about the franchise or like the game this is based off of. So.
They do a really good job of showcasing each member's unique
What's that, son?
Yeah, the details on the characters just really bring them to life with the off in the background.
And then, yeah, a full remake of Ocarina of Time. I mean, I'm not going to be able to say much. I will say, I said that partially in jest, but it really does look like that fan-made UE5 thing that they've been working on for how long?
But yeah, General Pepper here is pretty.
Probably turn that down a little bit more.
The Star Fox team.
Like for the past like 10, 15 years, that guy has been remaking Ocarina to look like that. I don't know what to think about that. Admittedly, I've talked recently about my stance on Ocarina. It's not one of my favorite 3D Zeldas, but that's partially because I played it to death. Like, I'm kind of sick of it, but like I played it so much when I was younger.
It really does get the title of like cinematic experience.
So I'm really interested in seeing what it's like. I really do wonder what it's. I mean, like, like that's it has to be on the scale of of like Final Fantasy VII Remake, you know?
Inhabitants live there. Here you can see some of the details on the artwork.
It's gonna have to be, it's probably gonna be really cinematic, and I kind of wonder what they're gonna do with
those differences for yourself.
a lot of Hyrule. Like Kakariko, I can see being
Kind of approaching this in different ways.
like expanded on, but relatively the same. But like Hyrule Field is notoriously empty. You know, the western half of Hyrule, like as far as the Gerudo and stuff, are relatively empty. I mean, it's a desert, so it makes sense. Lake Hylia doesn't have that much going on. Like, there's points of interest in Lake Hylia, but there's not that much.
Yeah, there's just a lot of deep.
The Legend of Zelda Time Ghost. Fuck, God, no. Oh, man. Yeah, Ganon sends his Phantom Ganons. I've been waiting for you, Link.
Through the mission, you're able to kind of focus on what you need to do, which is shoot down the bad guys. You've got your
God.
which has single shots and also charge shots.
Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Part 1.
And by doing that, it'll hit them for sure. But also you can get multiple hits there. I just saved Slippy. That's something you're gonna want to keep an eye out for as you play the game.
No, an insane amount of stuff. I mean, like, I really wish I didn't have to go to work and work all fucking day now. Literally, chat. If you don't know, I leave in about 20 minutes for work, and I will get home about 13 hours from now. And what's worse is that there's a terrible interstitial break between two shifts. I hate my job, but I don't want to talk about that. But seriously, wow, what a fucking direct. I am so happy that I streamed it.
You mentioned it's worth keeping your team.
Xenoblade news. I'm buying Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3 again, I guess.
Giving you a heads up of the environment, what's coming, whether breaking would be a good idea.
And I'm kind of cool with that. As a collector, I'm actually not okay with that because I don't have that money. Honestly, that's God, why? Interestingly, on the topic of Xenoblade, I was wondering if they were gonna show Xenosaga, and I guess in a sense they kind of did with how Xenoblade Genesis is gonna be.
Do a barrel roll. Of course, barrel rolls will also deflect lasers.
But
Kind of a nice thing when you got a bunch of them coming at you.
Those archways make for a good obstacle course.
I'm gonna switch to mouse targeting here to just have a little.
Sorry, this game looks really nice, honestly. Like visually, this game looks delightful. Even though it is just Star Fox 64 again. I've only played Star Fox 64 a bit, but this is literally just just Corneria.
The way that different variety of ways to play it. I didn't shoot Peppy.
I mean, Pichu, I'm just saying, like, you know.
You didn't shoot him down. You shot him a couple.
Okay, I'll take it.
I would improve on perfection. What can I say? Yeah, it is really fucking lame, though.
That's how Dan is able to use the mouse controls, which is kind of a nice.
They did state that. I must have missed that then.
And that transition is very seamless, as you noticed. You can switch between them as much as you want, whatever.
I thought there was more involved, but it was drawing from 64, so.
Transitioned into all range mode, which is a little bit bigger battlefield here. There are borders. If you hit the border, it'll turn you around automatically, but it allows us to fly all the way around. Angles and shoot them from different
I'm shocked. I am so shocked about Ocarina of Time. Seriously. I don't remember what else was on that leak. I only got to briefly skim it, and I really didn't get to absorb most of that information. But obviously, the Ocarina stuff was the big draw that people were getting.
I fought him a few times, so he was not as bad as he thought he was.
It's 1-to-1 with cinema added.
That was fun with him, but we also want to keep moving through. And
Yeah, because that little intro sequence with James, that was just a scene, wasn't it? That wasn't playable.
Dan likes to play with his food.
How about you?
Didn't even break a sweat. No, I didn't. As it turns out. Yeah, we're going to keep on going to the next mission. After each mission, depending on what you do, yeah, I know, sorry, Peppy. You can go on different routes through the system, and in this case,
maybe they'll do. Maybe they'll be brave enough to do something else with Star Fox.
that might allow us to go to Sector Y or some other different levels. So
Either way, I think what they're doing with this game is good. Anyway, before I get going, is there anything else we should really cover as far as like big heavy hitters or like whatever, you know, really was eye-catching?
Get prepped. Here's a
Impressive work, Star Fox. Enemy forces are
And once again, you can see that additional storytelling through.
There was the Donkey Kong stuff. That's gonna be cool. That kind of gives me a reason to at least, you know, stop playing Pokemon for a bit. Speaking of, the Pokopia stuff was cool. My little baby Manaphy. My precious, my beloved, even. Yeah, the DK stuff, dude. I'm annoyed that I've missed so much with Bonanza because I've wanted to wait for a good time to play it, but I think in trying to do that, I've just kind of screwed myself. So I might just have to dive into that. I really want to stream it, but yeah, this work-life balance thing, it's tough. So.
So it's really fun just seeing these cutscenes and seeing how their personality.
Also, Sato, to answer your question, absolutely play original Ocarina first. Whether that's the 3D version or not, because it's not a very long game, and quite frankly, we don't know how the remake is going to be, so probably just play the original and then the remake after. It's not even that long a game, quite frankly. If you're going for hundo, like, yeah, you can get some length out of it, but
It's an honor.
We got this. All right, so we're gonna start.
yeah, Majora 3D is a bit of a mixed bag. I actually have been meaning to go through and finish 100%ing my original file, which is mostly the weird fishing hole stuff they added, but I don't know what else I have. My B button's kind of broken too on my stock 3DS. It sucks.
Thanks, Dan. Why foreshadowing something?
Wishing people good luck.
Dude, I don't know how to feel about Xenoblade Genesis so far. It looked so Fire Emblem in not a good way.
What did you do?
Don't worry about it. Concentrate.
Like, I'm a little bit let down with that because I feel like they really nailed it with 3. Like, 3's art style was just kind of like exactly what I wanted.
I'm not liking this at all. Okay, sorry, Gab. Hold on a second. This is.
And
I cannot. So Dan really likes playing the classic controls where everything is inverted. I do not. I refuse. I think it's hard. I don't like it. So anyway, I got choices, which I
Majora 3D was your first experience? Damn, that sucks.
For each player here, so I can focus on boosting, braking.
Yeah, they really do, Pichu, honestly.
Gab will be focused on shooting, throwing bombs, but also answering any calls that kind of come in.
Before we move on, we talked about expert mode. How you unlock that is by getting all the medals across the Lila system, and to do that, you need to keep all of your team members.
Yeah, good direct though. Wow.
So for this one, for Medio, it is 200 hits.
That was kind of just a ton of heavy hitters. Even the sizzle reel, it wasn't that long, and it was right at the end. Normally they have like 2 small sizzle reels, but yeah, all around just really, really damn good.
Yeah, lots of fun ways to get additional hits. One of them is the lock-on with the laser.
That's gonna have to do it from me. It is unfortunately 9:10, and I have to get my sorry ass ready for work. So, thank you guys for watching. Glad I got to do this. I really, really am glad that I woke up and did this because holy shit.
Limited use ammo. Have limited uses.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Persona is the only JRPG that has uniforms that I've seen pull it off. Every other RPG has fallen completely flat on that regard. Yeah, so I don't know what the treehouse is gonna have. The treehouse is supposed to go for about an hour and a half. I do not have the time for that at all. So I'll probably be watching this either later tonight or maybe tomorrow or something. I never finished watching the Xbox showcase either. So for me personally, I have the State of Play to still watch. I have the Xbox showcase. And I have this treehouse to watch. So that's going to do it. What a poignant end screen on my part, by the way. What if we just made you move faster in Xenoblade 1 and that's all we did? Like, that's what the fuck? I mean, like, if I had any complaint to really throw at Xenoblade, I guess it would be that. Because even the gems that you get that increase your walk speed aren't very good. But anyways, that's it. You guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. I will catch you guys maybe Thursday. Probably not. Probably Friday. But yeah, you guys take care and deuces.